don't think anybody can 100% remove their past, right? I don't think we're wired for that. But imagine the awareness that the current is all you have. We live, not to get too existential, but time is a social construct. I mean, it's helpful because when I say meet me here at noon, y'all know what noon means. But the only thing you have right now is that you're on this Zoom call talking to me. Everything that has happened before, it doesn't exist. And everything that you've conjured up in your mind that you think is going to happen after I get off this call with you, it doesn't exist. You are constantly in this parallel space of now. And everything you're doing is just a succession of nows. I'm not going to get into the existential stuff because I'll fold my whole brain on myself. But when you understand that, like, it's just a succession of nows, and you release yourself from living in stories of what was and what might be, which is hard. That what might be, you see what I'm saying? Because one is worry and one is anxiety. You start to be able to center yourself more and just create in the nows, knowing that instead of thinking that you like time is happening and you're moving through time, your present you is all that exists. I don't want, this is a weird conversation because these are the things that go through my mind. I always think I'm the constant and time is moving like a conveyor belt. So if I only have right now and I keep saying yes to other people and no to myself, I am creating a present that never involves me. And when the future shows up, this me has contributed to that me's detriment. So it's like saying yes and no in this moment is all I have. It's all I have. It's like, so when people are talking to me now, I'm thinking to myself, I'm not saying that I fully live in the present and I don't think about the future, because that's not the case. But what I do think often is this Rushni sitting here, talking to this person, being asked what I will do and what I won't do, either in a direct or an indirect way, a passive or an assertive way. This person is interacting with me. What will I do with this now? So that when the time continuum slides on down, I got something to show for it. Boundaries help me create in the present because the present is all I have. If all I have is a succession of nows and I use all of those nows to say yes to other people, when I get to the end of this life, I have not created anything for